All right, had a good week of practice, very sharp today, liked our work, liked our intensity, got a lot of things done, refined some little details I was happy with. The guys keep improving all week, so hopefully we'll carry it over the game. Looking forward to it, and it'll be a great game. Got a great challenge. We know we got a great opponent. Got to go play well, and that's what it's about. It's not about them, that's about us and how we play. And that's all we can, because that's what we can control. Just got to go play the right game and be mentally sharp in all three phases and pay attention to detail and master the basics. That's what it's going to get down to. Mastering the basics, be able to block, tackle, cover, catch, do the things you got to do, throw, make reads, and do what we have to do. Questions?
You talked earlier in the week about controlling emotions during the week and not leaving on the practice field. How they do?
And you know something? I thought he did a real nice job of that. I really did. That's something you always worry when you play rivalry games and stuff, and we try to stress early in the week. It's not that you don't bring energy. You got to get yourself under control and prepare to play the game and get yourself emotionally at the same time. I thought it was pretty good.
Injuries?
Nate, who's been out for a while, still out. Carlos Becker hurt an ankle, hurt this week. And of course, DeKalen, Cyrus from his surgery, which should be coming back pretty soon. Normal thing, Alexander Marshall, Delvin, David Robbins has been out, and Brady Scott has been out all the time. And Babion and John out for the whole year. So, pretty good health, pretty healthy.
Carlos is out?
Yes, he is. He turned an ankle in practice on went to catch a ball and just turned on an ankle yesterday and twisted it.
Has Dontavius been practicing?
Yep, Dontavius was practicing the last 2 days.
Is Matthew able to practice today?
Practicing full speed. They look great.
Will he start on Saturday?
We'll see. He'll play in some practices, yes. He knows everything he's doing. He practiced for 2 weeks. He's ready to roll.
Yeah, what was he able to do to stay?
He knows his assignments. He was a senior, did all that stuff, and ran and conditioned and did the things he had to do on his own. That's one thing, he don't ever get out of condition. Some guys can go for 3 weeks, 3 months, and then goes out and runs everybody. Don't get tired. I don't know how he does that. I wish I could figure that out.
Was there a relief for him, or did he pretty much know it was going to work out?
No, I mean, it's always a relief till you ever get out there. We thought it would, but felt very comfortable the whole time. I mean, everything I said to you guys the whole time was dead on. He had the flu early, he got sick, came back, and then I kept saying, yeah, but until everything gets officially done.
What about the actual, is there any rustiness in terms of tackling that at all?
I don't think so. We only tackled twice. I mean, we do our tackling drills, but we're out there and play. When he come back from the first camp, we'll see when the game starts.
Joe, how's Auden Tate and Nuni Murray? How are they?
Great. Both had really sharp days today. Ran routes well, caught the ball well. Just the overall knowledge of what they're doing. Keith, all those. Our backs, Jacques. That's what I'm having. A lot of those guys are. You can start to see them take the step, and their knowledge and their true talent's really coming out because they know what they're doing, so they do it faster. You know what I'm saying?
Will you guys walk through the stadium at all tomorrow?
Yeah, we are. We're going to go over because the new stadium is different, and I want our guys. We're not going to do a walkthrough. We're going to make this catch punts and kicks. Let our guys get used to it, get used to the lighting. Because sometimes you go indoors, different places have lighting issues. You know what I mean? That's the main thing I'm going. I'm never a guy who goes to the other team's stadium. But we did it in Dallas too. We did it when we went over to Jerry's World because that's just a different with all that lighting and how that was a different background. We went in there and spent an hour, 45 minutes or so, and just caught punts. Throw a deep ball, just throw it up, and just get the guys' eyes used to where the light and all that type of stuff is. And let them see it in the new stadium and all, get past all that stuff so you can play.
Is that also important for a quarterback and play
No doubt.
caller too? Because it looks like the scoreboards are kind of a halo. So
I didn't even look up. I have to find you find all your clocks. You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
I
Which we do early. We do that early in pregame. But with the new stadium, you like to go see what it is. Like these guys, and they make it all nice, but sometimes they make it hard on us. I don't know if they have in this. I'm sure they have, and I'm sure they thought it through. But it's something that we try to do if we can.
I'm just thinking it's a unique situation there because of the halo board compared to on both sides.
Now you got me thinking. I don't even know that. So I'll figure it out tomorrow. We'll look at it tomorrow.
Joe, what's going to be a big reason why you guys win on Saturday?
Well, if we play well, we master the basics. At the end of the day, it's about mastering the basics. You got to block and tackle, know your assignment, know where you're going to put your hat, and play, be more consistent, and play with great physicality and intensity, and execute. At the end of the day, that's what it's going to get down to.
This is one of those weeks you're real happy to have that indoor?
Yeah, most definitely. Being able to keep the work and get work. And plus, when you're playing indoors on that turf, when you kick, you run, your footing, all that different things, it is different. So it's good to be able to go in there and, like you say, judge. You go into those new stadiums, also go throw the ball, judge your backdrops and depth perceptions and things like that. It makes a difference. Being able to go indoors helps.
Saban is 10-0 against former assistants. It's that just kind of a trend of head coaches always having the edge over mentorees.
If you're a real good one like he is, the real good ones like that really do. That's he's that. He talked about extra assists, and who is he not have a good winning record against? He's got one on all of them, so they ain't just old assistants. He's a heck of a coach, done a heck of a job.
You holding that 07 win under your belt a little bit?
No, hey, that ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter this weekend. We got to take care of our business and play well.
Considering how much this game has been hyped now for a year or two, you glad it's almost here?
It had nothing to do with this game. I'm just ready for a season to start. After camp, man, we all want to play. Want to play and you know get the season kicked off because you get tired of beating on the same old guys all the time. That's for sure.
How has DeAndre finished up camp in the preseason?
Really strong. Especially the last 8 to 10 days. I mean, up and down the last scrimmage was really sharp. Just command and little details. You know what I'm saying about why he was doing things and real accurate with things, and but also in the run game because I thought we ran the ball exceptionally well. And you know, a lot was him getting us in the right plays and the right looks. And there were some different complicated looks that the defense gave us in that game in that scrimmage that you know sometimes are hard to see. He was getting us to the right plays, getting the ball in the hands of the running backs the right way, and very pleased with that. I've been pleased with his camp, really have.
You mentioned yesterday that Cam has really been somebody that's kind of stood out to you this camp, or especially yesterday too. What's
He's getting better. I mean, Cam's doing a real good job. Jacquez has had a great camp. Jacquez, I keep saying that. Jacquez has been super, but Cam's played with him. Some of those freshmen have really made a good impact. Brasul and Ryan Green, all those guys have. They've all made plays in scrimmages. They really have.
Y'all good?
We're good. See y'all, gentlemen. Thank you.